Okay, ladies, there is nothing wrong with black and white, okay? I'm talking about black women dating white men dating black women, okay? There is nothing wrong with dating out of your race. I don't see nothing wrong with it, okay? I don't see anything wrong with going out, handsoming your horizons, because, first of all, ladies, we was brought up back in the day where you stick with your own race. You don't date out of your race. Now we're in 2013. We are in a new generation now. This is a new generation where we are no longer thinking that old time slavery embedded where we have to stick within our own race. Because I look at it this way: love, true love, see no colors. True love, there is no boundaries. When you limit yourself into meeting people because you're not getting to know that person as a human being, you're getting to know that person as because you feel that you can't date this person can't date you because they're black and they're white. Get to know the person first, because you never know where it might take you. You never know. Why deny your feelings for someone that you met, for someone that you have grown with, for someone that you have feelings for, because of their color? It shouldn't be that way. Prejudice should not even enter into your mind, because when you truly love somebody, you don't even look at that. You look at the person for who they are. You look at the human being part of the person, the beauty that comes out of that person, the personality, the way they carry themselves, the way they speak, the way you guys respect each other. You respect him, he respect you. That's what you call, you got something in common there. First of all, you know, I feel that people need to experience certain things in life. You need to go to different countries, experience, get to know different nationalities in different countries, okay? There's nothing wrong with meeting someone and you feel that you guys have known each other, you have dated long enough, you fall in love with that person, I say go for it. Because I feel this way. You ever heard the old song said, this is the world, we are the world, and we are the people. Or reach out and touch somebody's hand and make this a better world if you can. I'm a firm believer in that, okay? My brother had called me on the phone and he was saying, hey sis, what's up? And I said, oh, well, nothing really, working, just trying to live and let live and spread the good word, and hope everybody, is feeling good about themselves and just enjoying, life and thanking God, that you have that beautiful feeling that, that you can feel that you can really inspire others. And so he was telling me, he said, well, sis, I said, okay. I said, how's things going with you, brother? Is things going okay? You're dating, you're married or what, And he had the nerve to tell me, he said, well, sis, I don't date black women anymore. And I said, really? I said, why? I hope you're not thinking you're too good for one, I said, your mother is a black woman and your father is a black man. You got black sisters, you got black brothers, and all of a sudden you don't date black women anymore. I said, you married a black woman, you have beautiful black kids, and he really do. He got some beautiful black kids. And I said, well, I said, Lord, have mercy. I said, now this, my brother just told me he don't date black women anymore. And I said, God, just forgive him. Because my brother didn't know what he was saying at that time. And I said, oh my goodness. I said, God, forgive me. I said, because, my brother kind of got up under my skin a little bit. And I said, oh man, for him to say something like that, he forgot he was a black man. And I said to myself, boy, I need to get through that phone. If I could just went through that phone for just a second or two, I would have just jumped some sense back into his head, and said, look, you're a black man, honey. You can be thinking like that, You should be thinking, what? They be thinking, like, women, just be glad, you found somebody, special. Be glad you found somebody that you love, that you do care about. And I don't care what color they are. And I said to myself, now he should have just he should have just said something, but it wasn't how he said it, it's what he said. And I think that he could have used a better choice of words. He could have said, sis, I met this young lady and I really, really enjoyed being with her. And I think that, I have feelings for her and I just hope someday, that we can really, take it further. And I would have said to my brother, honey, you know what? The only thing that matters to me is your happiness. I don't care if you would have married a green woman as long as you was happy with her. And that's the way I look at it. And that's the way I look at life. And I said to myself, well, everybody have choices in life, I mean, everybody have their own preference. And you have to be with the person that you choose to be with. You can't let people tell you, well, dictate your life for you and tell you who you can be with, who you can't be with. I mean, because after all, you the one got to be in that man's face. You the one got to sleep with that man, honey. Nobody else. You the one got to live with that man, okay? And a real man is going to be using his own mind anyway. He's not going to let nobody just dictate to him and tell him what to do. A real strong man, if he's strong, got any kind of wits about him whatsoever, and character about him, honey, he's going to put them people in their place. Because you know what? He's going to love, if a man loves you, he is not going to let nobody step out of line with you. A real man will step up to the plate, honey, and will put that other person in their place, okay? They better not say, well, oh, I thought she was a white woman. Oh, you got a black woman? You know what? Honey, yeah, I do. And love every bit of it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, okay? That's the way I look at it, okay? This is my opinion. Now, if I'm wrong, if I'm stepping on toes, well, sorry about that. But this is my opinion, okay? Because you know what? I'm a black woman. I am a black woman. And I have preference, all right, but I'm not picky. I'm not colorblind. I mean, I look at a person when I meet a man. I judge him by the way how he treats me, and I demand respect. I demand to be treated just like a lady. I want to be treated like a lady. Better yet, I want to be treated like a black queen. Yes, I want to be treated like a black queen. I really do. And if you can't do that for me, then respect me. I'm going to give you the respect that you need, So therefore, I say to you, ladies, go out and enjoy life. Go out and meet someone, okay? Just because you meet a man, that don't mean you got to sleep with one, okay? You don't have to sleep with a man just because you meet him, okay? Have pride in yourself. Have dignity in yourself, okay? Get to know a person. Sometimes it's better to just be friends. If you can't be lovers, be just friends, okay? Because friends, one thing about a friend will be there through thick and thin. And lovers will always go in and out of your life. You remember that, ladies. Lovers will go and come. A lover will, okay? Because they always think they Casanova. They do. They think they Casanova. But I say to you, ladies, you know what? Be strong. Just don't let nobody try to play you for a fool. Because you know what? You're not a fool. You might be kind of a little airhead. Sometimes we get a little airhead, and sometimes we just overlook stuff, because we don't want to just face reality about a lot of things, But nevertheless, ladies, I say to you, hey, Jordan is getting ready to say goodbye because I think my 15 minutes is up, honey, because, oh, boy, every time I make these videos, I really have to talk fast, press for time. God bless you. See you later. Bye-bye.